Here we have to find the both values of x and y from a single given equation. So what we can do? Now we have to know about two major concepts to be used in this kind of questions. Firstly, if we have to find the value of a single variable like x, we can easily find it from a single given equation like this: ax plus b equal to c. Here we can subtract b from both sides. Plus b minus b add up to 0. Then we can divide a from both sides, and x will be c minus b by a. Similarly, if we have to find two variables, we must have two equations to solve each other. Like this: ax plus by equal to c and px plus qy equal to something r. From these two equations we can easily get, by solving these two equations we can easily get x and the value of y. Likewise, if we have three variables like ax plus by plus cz equals to something d. Now we have to have three equations. By solving these three equations, we can easily get the value of x, y and z. But in this given equation, we have only a single equation, and we must have to find the both values of x and y. So we have to think that there are two equations must be given indirectly in this question. Now how can we find this? Now we have to think about the second thing, which is that if two quantities are added up to be 0, then one must be positive and the second must be negative, and the summation of this quantity will be 0, and vice versa. The first one may be negative and the second one may be positive. That will be add up to be 0. But in this given equation, we can easily see that the both quantities, this one and this one, are positive because they both raises to 2. I mean 7x minus y minus 6 whole square and 14x plus 2y minus 16 whole square. They both are positive values because they both are squared. If we square a negative number like minus 5 square, we can always get 25. And minus a square is a square, not minus a square. So here we have to suppose that the first quantity the 7x minus y minus 6 whole square is 0, And the second quantity 14x plus 2y minus 16 whole square must be 0, because if the both values of these quantities are 0, then we can easily say that 0 plus 0 is what? 0. This is the main concept. Now, by taking the square root of both sides of these two equations, we can write that 7x minus y minus 6 whole square equals to 0, square root, and equal to root under 0. Then we can easily write that 7x minus y minus 6 equal to 0, and 14x plus 2y minus 16 is 0. By applying this concept, we easily get two equations from a single given equation of this question. Now, by solving these two equations, we can easily get x and y. Like this. Now we have got these two equations. The 7x minus y minus 6 whole square equal to 0, and 14x plus 2y minus 16 its whole square equals to 0. This is the first and this is the second. Then we can easily write 7x minus y minus 6 equal to 0, and 14x plus 2y minus 16 equal to 0. The square is converted into root of the right hand side. Then we can easily write from the second equation that by taking the 2 common in the left hand side of this equation, 7x plus y minus 8 equals to 0. Then by dividing 2 both sides, we can easily get 7x minus y minus 8 equal to 0. And this is our third equation. Now by eliminating first and second equation, we get x equals to 1, and by putting the value of x in first one, we can easily get the value of y. 7 into x, here 7 into 1, because x equals to 1, minus y as it is, minus 6 equal to 0. 7 into 1, 7, minus y minus 6 will be converted plus 6 at the right hand side, or we can write it as 7 minus 6 equal to plus y. We can take the y at the right hand side and the number 6 plus 6 in the left hand side. 7 minus 6 is 1 equal to y. Then we can get y equals to 1. Thank you.